Hello guys, Wasn't8 here, and I am back again with another episode from Satisfactory. And in the last episode, as you can see, you'll be able to see in a minute, is we sorted out our Caterium to be made into some Caterium ingots. So I made a little bit of adaptation to the place. I actually did a little bit of work, so it's a bit more smoother. Right, so as you can tell, Caterium ingot. So like I said, today we're going to turn this Caterium ingot into some quick wire and some normal wire, so hopefully we can get it done. Okay, so I've done a bit of filling with my math in my head, as usual. So, as we know, Caterium ingot will get at least 15 per minute. Okay, so of course we've got 10 of these machines. 10 times by 15 is 150. Now obviously with the two machines I'm going to be making, just throw that one down here, we'll be making the alternative wire, alternative Caterium wire, which takes 15 ingots, which is absolutely easy enough to work out. But then the other one, we're going to be making quick wire, which takes 12. So the math's going to be a little bit different for that one. So we need to see what 12 goes into. So 12 times by 5 is going to be 60. So we'll have 5 machines making the quick wire, which leaves me out of 150, 90 left. Well, 90 divided by that is 6. So we're going to have 5 machines making one and 6 machines making the other. So we'll have the first 5 go down this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, which is, yep, quick wire. Funny. There we go. So 5 machines will be making quick wire, and the other 6 machines will be making copper wire, which will be the alternative. Now I could do this a little bit more differently. Let's see. I need a bit of space, so I do that, maybe? Yeah, something like that. A bit of space there, bit of space there. And I'll go for a space there, and we'll say spacing's going to be about there. I will change this up a little bit on the design wise. But anyway, so what's going to happen is it'll come in over here, or somewhere. It'll probably be over here, no my luck. And it's going to split about here. So the first half will come all the way down here, going into these machines. And the other half, obviously, come over here, split off, keep coming down, split off, keep coming down, and splitting off to fill in the last lot. That is the idea of it all together. So I know at least 6 machines will be filling these up themselves. So in theory, 4 of the machines will be filling up that lot, which is even better. Now I could have more making quick wire, but we won't really use that much quick wire apart from for building Mark II electrical poles in the future. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all set up, and I'll be back with you once I've got it done. Okay, so with a little bit of finagling in a few places, not so much on the quick wire, but more on the Caterium wire, the alternative recipe. I had to do a bit of finagling with it all, and trying to make it look a little bit nice and neat. So, like I say, it splits down here. Now, obviously, I've only got it on belt ones because I need to upgrade them afterwards, and I haven't got the connection from that belt to here yet, or the conveyor lift to here. I ain't sorted out just yet, but I will later on. Yes, so it comes up to this splitter, and it'll split it off evenly. Technically, I need actually a little bit more going through this side than this one, but it should be fine. This side will fill up pretty quick, and then it'll just run the excess over on this side anyway, so I'm not going to be too worried about which side takes how much. If not, I can always just set up a belt which only takes a certain amount. So I need, what, 5? That'll be 120, 180, 240. Just 300 goes down this belt, so technically Mark III belt will be fine to a certain degree, but I wouldn't need a Mark IV. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. And this side will take... Oh no, it's making, in it. What am I on about? So on. It's going to need just the Mark I belt anyway, so 60 down this line. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Mark II belt probably down for this lot anyway, so it's not going to take too much, I think. Yeah, so Mark II belts for this side, Mark I belt for that side, so that's what I actually have to do for it. And then the rest is actually fine afterwards, really, to be honest, because it just takes the first bit off and it's all fine. So the belt that's coming up here, I'll make it Mark III, just so it comes up here quicker. So I did my math wrong. I was thinking out how much I'm making at a time, not how much I'll actually need. So 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So yeah, just a Mark 60, Mark I belt, Mark II for that side. And that's it. And I'm having a Mark III come up this way, even though technically I shouldn't really need a Mark III, but yeah, it's fine. You'll probably need it anyway, just to take and bring it all in. Anyway, so when it comes out, obviously this side is going to be making quite a lot, so I'm probably going to have to get a Mark V belt out at some point, but max I can do is a Mark III. So let's put that there and that there for now. And technically I need Mark II belts for it all to come up. Out of where it's actually coming from. Just so it's a bit more effective getting everything out. So yeah, that is basically my setup for my quick wire and my containing wire. So I'm going to do a little bit of a design, make it look a little bit nice and neat around here. If I had all the materials, I would anyway. So I'll be back once I've got it all fully organised, and I might just put a little storage bin in somewhere, which will then have to go over there for later on. So I've now just done a little bit of work, as you may have noticed. Just filled out the catwalks or crossings, walkways, whichever you want to call them. So there's a bit more of a walk around, so I can actually have a look at the machines as I go around and make it a little bit easier. And I can see what's coming in and out from obviously the sides and on obviously the other side. Now I've not sorted out the mergers on this side just yet, because obviously I've not got anything powered up, as I need to sort that all out later on, which I'll do in my spare time. But yes, makes everything comes out. I'll probably have everything go out through a gap here somewhere. So quick wire and maybe the wire itself, which will then probably go down the side of the building, which I will sort out an actual walkway better, which would then go all the way to the storage. I might have that teal box area, more of a sort out area, to go up to my actual storage area. So as you can see, I've put a little bit of a thought into the design. It's not the greatest, but it still works at the minute. And it makes it a little bit easier just to walk around where I need to. And I know I'm on a set path. Obviously, getting back, I need to just jump up here. So I'll have to sort out a way back over, which I might do from that side. Do a bit of a bridge and have a bit more of a better design for it. Again, it's still a work in progress, guys. I'm getting a few things unlocked and just need to get the material stored up. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour, since this video hasn't been a bit of a long one. It's basically been me just bish, bash, bosh, done. So yeah, at least I got the Deuterium sorted out. It's now going to be making quick wire and copper wire, or just a wire. So yeah, it'll be working a lot more effectively. I've still got the walkways to sort out in my assembler area. That's why it's all teal at the minute. I had to sort it out. Actually, all I've got is just one bit and a lot of mess to walk around, so I'll sort it out. Now, you will notice a little bit of a difference at the distance there. I've got to sort out a little bit of a walkway for the inside of these areas, but at the minute there isn't one. Same again goes for the iron smelters. Now, I have again, you can see I've done a little bit of work. Mostly more to do with my copper wire areas and a way to get to my storage room, so it makes it a little bit easier. Unfortunately, it's a long way to get around, so I've got to walk away from my copper area, so I can always look. I can always jump down and sort out which I need to power up, which when I get Mark 3s will be absolutely fantastic. So it's coming along very smoothly, slightly slow, but smoothly at the same time. And if I need to, I've got a little bit of a walkway to some of my iron nodes. I've got to sort out a better way to that copper node and the one at further distance, but I've also got to sort out the pillars over in the distance, just to make it look a bit more better, instead of it just floating in the air like it is. Sad. I've got to sort it out. But yeah, everything's getting a little bit of a design at the same time. Windows, roofs, making sure everything's a bit lighted up. I do need to put lights in, so that will have to be moved. And obviously things are painted to do with their colour schemes to what's where. Obviously I've still got to do a walkway over to my iron place. And again, assembler place as well. Need to do a top walkway. But I do have a walkway to my storage area, which obviously put some glass ceiling down, so I can always look in. The same goes for the top here at the same time. And obviously I've got to sort out the cables and everything else coming up to this bit. And all the other storage needs to be sorted out at some point. I thought for a little bit of a design, I'll do some, was it beamed? Oh, frame floors, which uses steel beams. So I'll put a little bit of a design in at the same time. To have a bit of a balcony to have a look out. Part of this world that I'm going to dominate and destroy and own and whatever else I do to it. And yeah, I need a bit of a design for this side, so then I can actually look out to the world. I'm not sure if I'm just going to build it up around so it looks a bit different, but I will do something with it. And obviously I've got a walkway which will go down to this area to have a look around there. Obviously I've not gone back over to my main power source area. Obviously it's not powering this area up just yet, so that's why I'm not using it. And I've still got my, I'm on the wrong side, my limestone, which is, well, concrete, which is coming down to there, which still needs to come into this build over here. So I'm probably going to have to sort out some sort of system to bring it all over, and same for the pipes and the steel beams, which are over there. I may end up bringing them down into here, or I'll obviously get rid of this coal power plant here. Again, that's only a temporary coal power plant setup, so I might have the coal actually go over there to the iron, mix with it, and mix with that lot for a few things, and come over back here. But to save a bit of journey, instead of having to come from the water source all the way here, you just come from over there to here. If we look at the map, it's quite a bit of a distance, you know. Coming from there to here, or from, what was it, there to here? I think that to there is a bit easier than that to there. So yeah, I think building something over there would be a lot better than building, getting anything from over there to here. Anyway, so hopefully guys you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I didn't need to even do that bit, did I? No. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Obviously I will be back with some more Satisfactory content very shortly. If you do have any questions, please do put down the questions down in the comment section down below, and I'll try and answer them as best I can for you. But hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you later on guys. Bye for now.